Hey, this is Miss Lynch. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to build a collection in Destiny, our online library catalog. Building a collection is a cool way to sort of gather resources on any topic you want. You can put, resources about a research project. If you're researching a person, you can put books and websites about that person into your online collection, and that way you have access to them anytime, and they're all organized for you. So we're going to build one in Destiny. The first thing you need to do is from your desktop, click on the Google Chrome icon that has the word Destiny underneath of it. There might be two icons that say Destiny. You pick on any one is fine. Then you select your school, Swansboro Elementary School, the very bottom of the first column. And it's going to take you straight to Destiny Discover, which is our online catalog that we use to search for books and to find books in our library. The next step you need to do is log in. So you're going to go to the top right hand corner and log in. Students, your login is the same as your computer login. So it's your lunch number and then your crazy password that you use for everything. I'm going to log in using my student login, and you hit submit. And you come to, now you are logged in. If you look at the little person, it should say your name up here, and you have like a little profile icon. We're not going to play with that today. You can certainly play with that on your own time. But we're going to go to, in the top left-hand corner, there are 3 lines, and you click on those 3 lines, and you have a choice. You can go to Destiny, you can go to Destiny Discover, or you can go to Collections. So I'm going to go to Collections. And you have, in the top here, you have featured collections, public collections, and private collections. As you can see, our school already has some collections specific to our school that were created by myself and created by some of our 4th and 5th graders. You are going to go to private, and you shouldn't have, or you might have like 1 or 2 collections, but you shouldn't have any collections if you're in 3rd grade. 4th and 5th grade might have 1 or 2. And you're going to create a new collection, okay? And you're going to create a collection. I know that 3rd grade is doing research on people, African Americans, or presidents, so I'm going to create a collection about Martin Luther King Jr. So I'm going to call it Martin Luther King Jr., and I'm going to give it a brief description. I'm going to say resources to help research the life of Martin Luther King Jr. I'm going to keep it private until I'm finished with it. So I'm going to keep it private. If you want to share it when you're finished with other students in your class or with the school, you can. And I believe you will also be able to share it with your district, Onslow County Schools, but I would keep it private until you are finished with it. We're going to hit continue. And I'm going to call this a 3rd grade collection because it's for 3rd grade mostly. And we're going to put it under the social studies because it's mostly social studies. We're going to give it an image if you would like to. You can click on the little icon for picture, and we'll give it an image, We the People, because whatever you are doing, you're probably going to do an American to research. And you can pick a color if you want. Maybe I'll pick light blue. And you create it. Okay, so this is your collection, and this is where your resources are going to be filled in. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to our search bar, and I'm going to type in Martin Luther King. And searching Martin Luther King is going to search for all the books in our library that have Martin Luther King. You can see if they're in or out. Even if they're out, you can still add them to your collection by clicking on the book title, and then it says favorite or add to collection. I'm going to click on add to a collection, and I'm going to add it to my Martin Luther King Jr. collection. Once I do that, I can go back, and I'll add, let's see, Happy Birthday Martin Luther King to our collection, and I'm going to click add. And then we're going to add The Cart That Carried Martin, which is a really good book. We're going to click add. So we just added 3 books to our collection. I'm not going to add Martin Luther King Jr. Day because it is a video, if you can see that, and so you can't check it out. Miss Riggs might be able to check it out, or your teacher can check it out, but you cannot. So now I'm going to scroll down a little bit and see if there's any databases or collections that have to do with Martin Luther King. So I'm going to click on Martin Luther King Day resources. And these are all, it looks like these are all, it says lesson plans and teacher guides, lesson plans. So I'm probably not going to use that collection. And it says it's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So that's probably not what we're looking for. So we're going to go back to Destiny Discover. And we'll go to our search. And we'll scroll down and see if there are, let's try Martin Luther King Jr., see if this one has some good ones. Oh, this has some books. And it looks like they're all books, and they're from a different library, so we're not going to use that one either. So we're going to go back to, our collection, see what we have. Remember, it's in private still because we haven't done anything with it. We have a couple books. So now we're going to go open up a new tab, and I'm going to do a Google search, and I'm going to type in Martin Luther King Research Kids. And if I type those words in, that will kind of help me narrow my search, so it's mostly kid-friendly research and resources. So we have Kids Biography, Martin Luther King Jr. from Ducksters, which we know is a good quality research site. It has some information about when he was born and when he died. It has a little biography about him. When did he grow up? It has some good stuff. So I'm going to click on the URL or the address, and I'm going to right-click and hit copy. And then I'm going to go to my collections. And there's a little plus sign at the bottom. And I'm going to click where it says URL. I'm going to click paste. And then we can add it to our collection. So now we have a book and one website. And we have some other websites in that list of sites, so I'm going to click on Martin Luther King Jr. National Geographic Kids. And that one also has some good pictures. It has a good biography, but has a lot of good pictures. So I'm going to click on that one and do the same thing. I'm going to copy, go back to my collection, and I'm going to paste. And then I'm going to add it. And you can keep doing that for any resources you find that you think you would like to hold on to until you're finished with your research project. You can, now that you have this book list, you can come to the library and check out those books if you wanted to use those as part of your research as well. But you also have a couple good websites. This is also really good because if you have those websites saved, you can remember them and you can add them to your bibliography or, your works cited page. When you're finished with your research, you can tell your teacher what websites you used to do your research. Thank you.